This video contains subject matter that may be offensive and disturbing to some people. If you are the type to require a warning throughout a video or show, let this message serve as your warning. This channel discusses the harsh reality of true crime. If this warning is not sufficient for you, consider a different genre and unsubscribe from my channel immediately.
Alright, there's a lot of people out here that believe that this silver car right here is related to the disappearance of Debbie Collier, and they think that the vehicle actually follows Debbie Collier out of the parking lot. You know, the timing of some of the movements are a little interesting, but you can see here is the silver vehicle, and this is Debbie Collier's vehicle outside of the Family Dollar store. If we move forward in the video, let's get to a point where I have a clock down here that gives you the time approximately. We don't know exactly if it's, 3:09 in 30 seconds or not, so I just went from 3:09 to 3:19, a 10-minute window here. So right around, like, I believe it is 3:15 or so. Yeah, that's when she comes walking out. So this lady in red, she walks out of the Family Dollar store, it appears. And she might even be an employee there, given the fact she's got that red uniform on. It looks pretty similar to the ones that are seen on the Debbie Collier Family Dollar inside the store video that we've seen. And then she gets into her vehicle, and she only stays in there for maybe 15-20 seconds or so. She probably puts whatever item she had in her hand in the vehicle. And then you see her get out. And then right as she's getting out, you see Debbie's car backing up. So you might think, oh wait, she's getting out because she sees Debbie's car backing up. And this is a signal of some sort. So then she walks into the Family Dollar over here. And then it appears that Debbie's pulling over to stop and wait for something. Okay, so she parks her car right there. So now Debbie Collier's vehicle is right here in this location. Right there. And then just moments later, I think at this point though is when she's sending the Venmo. So here's the Venmo. They're not going to let me go. Love you. There's a key to the house and the blue flower pot by the door. Now the lady in red walks out, and again the timing is interesting if you were just to see this portion of it. She comes out, and right when she gets to her vehicle is when you see Debbie's vehicle pull out. Now look, you can see it's 3:17. That's the time the Venmo message was sent. And then we see Debbie's vehicle heading out, but it's driving really slow. You could argue, oh, she's waiting for the silver vehicle that's right down in this area. And there it goes. And there's Debbie's car. It even paused a little bit, almost like it was waiting, looking over there. And then she drives to the exit over here, right in this area. And there's the vehicle, right here. The silver vehicle comes in from behind, right there. Then Debbie's vehicle is now right here, slightly turned to the right, waiting for a moment for traffic to clear up. She's right there. And finally there's a moment where it's free and she pulls out right there. Okay, now another vehicle comes shooting down the highway right there. And that is the one right there. See that vehicle? That's the one that got behind her. Now this is the silver vehicle. It's turning left and leaving. Okay, so if we were just to play that portion again, there's the Debbie's black vehicle right there, waiting for a time. gap in the traffic and then turns to the right. Then the silver car pulls up behind her, and it's right where the arrow is again, but watch what this car does. It goes forward and turns left. Okay, so again, the vehicle that is right after Debbie pulls out, there's a vehicle right here, boom, and it's heading down, and that's the vehicle that follows her. It's not the silver car in the parking lot. So the odds of that being related are very, very slim at this point. All right. So I mean, there's interesting elements of the case. You've got the tinted windows in the back. Law enforcement claims there's nobody in the vehicle, but I mean, how would they actually be able to tell? Debbie's behavior at the Family Dollar was definitely pretty casual, so it didn't seem like she was under much duress in there. But perhaps things changed once she got back into the vehicle. We just don't know. It's also odd that she, as we've been talking about, that where her vehicle was found on the highway is she would have had to done a U-turn to get there. And so because of that, you would almost think that she knew either that she was going to be going there, or somebody else was giving her orders to turn and go up into that direction. We don't really know why her vehicle was found at that location and then subsequently her body being found down there. All right, so that's it. That should clear up the silver vehicle issue. Very, very likely has absolutely nothing to do with anything, just timing. All right, so thank you very much, and until next time, be safe out there.